has been negated by the best. Nice display by Floyd Mayweather. Undisputed.
This is not just a boxing match. This is a masterclass in intelligence, timing, and ring control. Tonight, you're about to see how greatness is built round by round, punch by punch.
Number one attraction, the pound-for-pound superstar, and the 8-time 5-weight division champion of the world, introducing Floyd Mayweather. Canelo Álvarez.
And what I say, you must obey. Good luck to both of you. Touch them up, Brennan Swate.
Be used to teach another painful lesson.
At the time of this fight, Floyd Mayweather Jr. was undefeated and widely considered the best defensive boxer of his generation. Across the ring stood a young and hungry Canelo Álvarez, already a champion, but still evolving.
Saw them train, and Álvarez is trying very hard not to. Nice counter left hook.
Canelo been sharp on defense thus far, too.
Out of arenas since the 1980s feel as electric as this one.
Some of his defensive wrinkles probably
Wants to start out fast, I think, you know, or he's going to have to. I don't know that he can maintain boxing Floyd for that long.
He's just a bigger man. He's a true 100.
You've seen that he is composed, and now Floyd backing up again. Lead right hand
Canelo
there.
Álvarez challenging the Independence Day weekend, a convivial atmosphere at the MGM.
Floyd Mayweather.
Final minute of the first round. The fan favorite with the left and right.
He wants to overcommit against Mayweather.
It's the jab from Mayweather, another jab to adapt and
Notice how Mayweather uses the jab, not to hurt, but to measure distance. This is a fundamental boxing principle. Controlling range wins rounds before punches even land.
just on the fly is second to none. And now a quick exchange. And another stiff jab on the inside. Mayweather misses control of the fight so far. They've each had small moments.
In a tactical fight like this, we'll see. And he thinks he can, by the way. Now tactical situation.
Taking a page out of the Mayweather book as he jabs a body. There 1 minute remaining in the second as Mayweather pops off a couple more jabs. There's a jab to the top. More Canelo Álvarez
Hole. And then he's going to have to be desperate.
1-2 combination there.
Man, Mayweather tried to counter him but couldn't. Remember, Canelo said he's got to get to the body early in this fight. And in the corner, Floyd Mayweather's dad told him to relax more.
And now Canelo with a combination right in the third. There's a nice counter left hand by Mayweather.
Those shots there not moving out and forcing Canelo to take the
counter
chances.
jab by Canelo.
Long range, we'll see.
And again attacking the illustrious career. There's Canelo with a minute and a half remaining in the third.
He throws the jab and the hook the same way. It changes to a hook at the last instant.
And now Canelo finds the target, but Canelo just misses with the right uppercut.
For his own offense, still trying to measure him.
Under a minute. Things are just percolating here between.
He's landing two jabs of his own, and Mayweather.
And Canelo Álvarez.
This shoulder roll defense you're seeing isn't just flashy. It reduces impact, creates counterpunching angles, and conserves energy over 12 rounds.
The last time Canelo had to weigh in at 152.
He begins. Floyd Mayweather in the blue snakeskin counter right frame. A jab from Canelo. Mayweather scrapes the body with Mayweather off the jab.
No from Floyd Mayweather. Oh, that was very low.
Canelo goes low.
But you see what Floyd was doing in the clinches. He had his open hand over the mouth of Canelo. But you see what Floyd was doing in the clinches. He had his glove. He almost missed in that clinch on the opposite side.
Wow. His best chance is Mayweather's engaging him.
Nice. Someone to give Mayweather a competitive fight.
Mayweather is not throwing the right hand, then moving away to his right.
Doing his best to do just that, but again, and counter right. Yeah, he's using the jab a lot more, and against Guerrero, he used the lead right a lot. For this mega event, as Mayweather
keys, and he's going to need to try and throw that more.
Hence, it forces Floyd to have to react every time.
Now a USA champ begins, but it immediately gets drowned out by the boos of the Mexican. And there's a small mouse beginning to develop around the left eye, especially in the hands. Oh, and a clubbing left hand and a jab.
Starting to find distance. They're getting more comfortable. They're about 6 inches closer.
And Mayweather smiles as he goes to work on the body. To the body. And there's a stiff right hand of the Mexican contingent.
Counter from here. See, eventually you want to get just a little closer to the ring.
Effectively. Straight right hand.
They're still measuring each other. Now that seems like they both found each other's distance. They're both comfortable. Again, nobody is yet controlling.
There's a nice combination. Straight right hand. Very quickly delivered by Mayweather. His third fight in the super welterweight division, facing Miguel Cotto. And that's a left hook upstairs.
Although Canelo is the naturally bigger fighter, boxing history shows that timing often beats size. Mayweather neutralizes weight advantages through footwork and anticipation.
Now we got to start winning all the rounds now. And throw more, throw more. That's our function for today.
Floyd Mayweather was using his right hand now he'll use the touch. Interestingly,
a look of concern on their face. The biggest fight from long distance.
The double left hook was there for Canelo. He's stepping up the pace
with their offense. So each counter punch, nice right hand by Mayweather. Each counter punch.
I do, Al. And you know, when you have a 15-pound
and try to use that weight advantage, it's not that easy to round. He's got to be careful when he tries to get off too much. He's going to leave open.
And now Mayweather begins.
It's had to be sharp. It's had to be timed because the other guy's not doing anybody a favor. He should have his own.
You can't beat Floyd Mayweather unless you can.
And Canelo shoulder bumps Mayweather.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
He's telling him you're doing it.
Álvarez standing flat foot on the ropes. The jab to the body. Look at this display. Mayweather feints.
They've had a plan that they were going to not go for
the attack. As now Canelo.
Good boxer, but he's fighting the best boxer of his generation. That's why it's 6-1 in rounds on my.
Good counter jab by Álvarez and sticks a shot to the body.
Right uppercut there.
Lead right hand by Mayweather. Standing toe to toe.
Fights of recent time because there are a lot of.
He wants what Floyd has.
He's hungry. And now coming.
Álvarez almost trying to play possum, but Floyd's not going to bite on that. He's not going to overcommit.
And now scorecard, we all have Mayweather ahead.
It's still a tactical close fight. Both guys are trying to take control of it.
Targets the body. 1-2 combination through the guard by Mayweather.
The counter-punching, the sharp counter-punching can be an intimidator. Sometimes as a counter-punching, you get...
By the middle rounds, this becomes a chess match. Each feint forces a reaction, and every reaction creates an opening. This is elite-level strategy.
Canelo sticks the jab. His hand guard defense, as is his trademark. The shoulder roll, the right. Actually, what I was maybe trying to lead Bali into, the fact that he is the first legitimate junior middleweight.
Neither guy helping the other in the counter-punching department as Floyd letting his hands go here.
And there's a counter again. Mayweather backs him up to the ropes with a jab, and there's a right hand to the body by Mayweather.
You know, guys, we talk about...
Double jab through the guard, and that right hand didn't get through Canelo's guard. Mayweather...
his jab very effectively, and then the straight right hand. That is his money combination. And there you see him.
Let me see if I can just lay on the ropes and hopefully so that Floyd can walk the other way and walk into one of his hooks or walk towards his left hook. And backing up. The bigger man is backing up, not because he's not physically strong enough. It changes, the subtle change. There he goes bending down again. It makes it hard to much. Easier said than that's what I mean now.
Hand counter right that bounced off Mayweather's shoulder. There was a left hook that landed by Canelo, but Mayweather combinations to the body we've seen from Álvarez. And there's 2. 1-2 combinations.
The show stat numbers show the dramatic accuracy of Miz, and what we have had though are some interesting rounds of boxing.
Makes Canelo miss with that left hook and then counters.
Accuracy matters more than volume. Landing clean punches scores higher and causes less fatigue. A core reason Mayweather dominates scorecards.
Double jab from Canelo.
Steps left, right.
Final minute minute of the 8th round. And a combinations through the guard by Mayweather, bouncing off his arms and shoulders, and Mayweather with the jab sticks the right hand, and there's a...
Let's take a look at the unofficial.
Mayweather punch-shotting Canelo. Hand of Mayweather now walks down Canelo, puts the jab through the guard, and then defensive virtuoso double jab by Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather now the greatest fighter of his era, but now Canelo with a straight right hand has Mayweather along the ropes by Canelo, but Mayweather keeping it. Canelo has Floyd Mayweather on the ropes again, delivering combination 152.
Will it sap him of energy?
Sets it up for a straight right hand. There's a right hand that jab. You're watching the WBC with the jab.
Either way, it's confidence for
Canelo gets rocked.
Now his big problem is Mayweather's hand speed.
Right hand.
Man, he's got to beat Floyd to the right. Look, Floyd always beats him, and allows him to know
and a double left hand by Mayweather.
Just the hand speed out, even the timing, the sense of timing Floyd has.
So the WBC and WBA belts up for exhort. Canelo Álvarez reaches another jab.
There he goes. Now he'll give you a high guard. You know, and it changes subtly, but it changes every few seconds. It's hard to hone in on the target if you're fighting him.
Alvarez landing the right hands and the strong jab.
Walking down Mayweather, feinting.
Strong guy in front of him does Floyd, and Floyd still continues to pick him apart.
And we would.
Jab at a lead left hand.
Astonishing. Nobody lands at the rate that he does in terms of percentage.
Again, the audience wanting to, trying to go on the attack. Oh, there's a right hand. And now Canelo just blitzing. Despite hurting his hand, he said he was going to look sharper.
Looks sharp. Canelo's got to move his hands just like that. Every time Floyd gets the ropes, Canelo has got to move his hands.
Not developed fully enough to be taking this shot.
Canelo is a big puncher. You know,
right hand by Mayweather.
Got 2 rounds to do it now.
There's a right hand to the body.
Down blindly. I know he's probably frustrated, but easier said than done. But he's got to use that jab. As here, Floyd just
the left hook to the body. Mayweather said that he wasn't. Now the size difference. Mayweather able to roll with that difference has been negated by the...
You know, for people that think that Floyd Mayweather wins these fights by running,
punch, as he is apt to do on
he's masked it very well.
Wow.
And Canelo, at this point, might need...
He has spent most of this fight in
make the adjustment.
Best fighter of his era, Floyd Mayweather, now going on the attack.
All night.
Lead left hook around the guard, the right hand blocked by Canelo, but now Mayweather backs up to the ropes and again avoids that display by Floyd Mayweather. And they exchange glances.
Canelo has not really been able to do it as effectively. The jab and straight right hand has been the primary. Hey, never lie.
This is the final round for the World Super Welterweight Championship bout. Canelo with the right hand.
It's going to be way more difficult. You know, since
fought so well.
Looking to smother him and hold him in there, but you got to allow Canelo to try to work.
Right hand. He's got his dancing shoes on now. Hand over top.
No jab. I mean, if he thought hitting Floyd Mayweather was...
And in this 12th round now, as we won
the 12th round, Canelo trying...
In championship boxing, the final round is about composure. Staying disciplined under pressure is often the difference between winning and surviving.
To cut him off and working the body. Fighting for the first time in 4 months.
no urgency in Canelo Álvarez's corner.
It's got, Bayless is about to break them up. I'm glad he didn't.
In 6 years, Floyd Mayweather.
Alvarez fits. You start to wonder, can get to Floyd Mayweather and
Not lost a step. 30 seconds.
Canelo Álvarez. He fought a very good fight here tonight. He didn't fight
Canelo. 15 seconds left to fight. On Saturday, September 4th, there remains money in Las Vegas.
Judge at ringside, C.J. Ross scores the bout 114-114, even a draw.
The purpose of this video is to educate fans on elite boxing technique, strategy, and fight psychology. Not just to show punches, but to explain greatness.
Overruled by judges, Dave, in favor of the winner, Floyd Mayweather.
Maybe CJ Ross had a bathroom break during the fight. I don't know. I don't know.
If you enjoy intelligent boxing breakdowns like this, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment which legendary fight we should analyze next. Footage used in this video originates from licensed broadcast coverage recorded at the MGM Grand Garden Arena and is presented under fair use for educational and analytical purposes.